It's your boy D. I'm here with my man T. Double D. Drew couldn't make it today, but this is Saturday Morning Traffic, the greatest podcast, not the latest podcast. And today, usually we talk about basketball, but FYI, we're going to talk about a little bit of football, a little bit of foosball, a little bit of toss this pigskin, a little bit of Tom Brady, a little bit of Patrick Mahomes. So we're going to get into it. We're going to dive deep, and we're going to make it mind free.
Instead of saying Patrick Mahomes, we got to say $500 million man.
$500 million man. My apologies. He's making good money.
Oh, it is Super Bowl Sunday. And we about to get in this. We have a special guest, a reoccurring guest, one of our favorite people in the world, Carlo Pastina. All right, so let's give him a round of applause. Where did he go? There he goes. There he is.
Here I am.
Welcome.
He in the building, man.
To the Super
Hello,
Bowl
guys.
special.
Well, it is great to be on, and really great to see you guys. And I'm excited for Super Bowl 55.
So how you been? How's the business?
Business is great. Life is good. It's beautiful and sunny here, but it's cold. It's probably like 5 degrees right now in the frozen Arctic tundra. But life is good. I got a smile on my face, and I'm ready to watch a good football game and have some amazing eateries.
All right. So this is Super Bowl. We have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Kansas City Chiefs trying to repeat. I'll go to you, Carlo. Go ahead, man. Who do you think?
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a fantastic game. I think both teams are playing extremely well right now. Both offenses and defenses are playing at an extreme high level. Both quarterbacks at a high level. The Chiefs do have 2 big injuries on the offensive line, which I think could become some problems because the Buccaneers, their front 7 is arguably the best in the National Football League. But it's hard to bet against the best player in this game. And the best player in the game is Patrick Mahomes. And he almost has that kind of like LeBron James kind of feel that like LeBron, he's played against better teams, better coaches. But when you have the best player on the field, it kind of covers up a lot of those other areas. So I think it's going to be a hard-fought battle. I think it's going to come down to the wire. I think Kansas City wins. I don't see it being a 3-point game because I don't see many field goals being scored here today. I think there's going to be a lot of touchdowns. I got Chiefs, and I got 38-31.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Even with that Buccaneers defense?
Even with the Buccaneers defense, I think that one thing the Buccaneers have to watch out for is that even if they bracket Tyreek Hill, if you try to bracket Travis Kelce, there's only so many defenders on the field. You still have Sammy Watkins. You still have McCole Hardman. And those guys run 4.3 40s. I think that Watkins or McCole Hardman, I actually think either one of those guys is going to win the MVP here tonight. I think that they're going to have a big game.
Go ahead, D. I know you're not as familiar. Did you want to bring your brother in or what?
No, I'm good. I can handle this one. I think it's old bull meets the young calf in this situation. I think the young calf is obviously the Chiefs, and I think the old bull is the Buccaneers because Tom Brady is he basically drop shipped into a team that was necessarily trash. They were known as the Succaneers. Skip Bayless has said it himself. And you go to a team, and then you get Gronk. Then you get AB. I think AB got injured, correct?
Yeah, he has a knee injury, and he's questionable for the game today.
Exactly, he got injured. But we all know, as many times as you've been injured, you're good after the first maybe month and a half, depending on how severe it is. He's saving himself for the Super Bowl. It's one game, all or nothing. Pat Mahomes, I honestly feel like he can. It's easily in his grasp for him to take it. But I feel like Tom Brady is Neo in the Matrix, and Pat Mahomes is just Goku going full throttle. There's just all offense here. Maybe that's just how I'm compartmentalizing it. But I just honestly feel like this is Tom Brady's game, bro. He's like LeBron, just stacking up with other people who can help him win more championships. And Pat Mahomes is just I'm LeBron when he first got to Cleveland type shit. That's how I feel. So yeah, I'm rocking with TB on this one. Even though he kissed his son in the mouth, I'm rocking with TB.
Yeah. Do you have a score, D?
Yeah, what's the score?
I say 31-15.
Wow! Holy crap! Dang. Okay, that's kind of a butt whooping.
So wait. So you only think that
because that third and fourth quarter is what's gonna for Pat Mahomes. That third and fourth quarter is what's gonna fuck up the Buccaneers. But I feel like that third and fourth quarter for the Buccaneers is when they're really gonna shine. Because I feel like that by that time they're gonna be out of gas.
All right, D, I gotta ask you a question.
What's up, Andrew?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, D, I gotta ask you. So what you're really saying is Patrick Mahomes in one of the most explosive offenses ever is only going to score 15 points today.
Offense wins games, defense wins championships. I'll rest my case. Pick a sport, it's the truth all around.
Oh my God. All right, man. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know about that. Hey, I'll bet you on that. I'll take that bet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't got you taking food stamps? You taking food stamps?
I got 5 on it.
Yeah, I got food.
There you go.
All right. Hey, Drew, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
But perfect timing. Predictions, man. Who you got today?
I've been talking about these predictions for a little while now. I think the game's gonna be in the 20s, so not no 15 under 19 mess. I don't know. I really like this Kansas City group. I got them like 24-21 over the Bucks. Yeah, man. If you think about it, like the way Tom's been winning, like the last couple Super Bowls, like I'm thinking about the Seattle one in particular.
Oh man, that play better not happen today.
You see what I'm saying? He didn't really win that game. The kicker won that game, or more so, Seattle won that game when they chose not to give Malcolm Butler. You know,
Malcolm Butler won that game.
That too. But yeah, that's how I see it, man. I think that we're going to talk about this offense from Kansas City for a long time, and yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
What was your score, just so Drew knows?
Mine was 38-31. Like, I think that what's going to happen is that Tampa Bay, obviously because the last time they played Kansas City, Tyreek Hill had 209 yards in the first quarter or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be the number one focus is to basically bracket him. They might bracket Kelsey, but Drew, I was telling Tony and Dee that I think that McCole Hardman and Sammy Watkins, I think that those guys are going to have big games here today. Sammy Watkins is active. McCole Hardman.
Oh, shoot. When did they activate him?
This morning.
Oh.
So yeah, in my opinion, I'm having him on their second and third corners. I think that's going to be a big advantage for KC. Also, too, everyone's talking about the Bucs defense. No one's talking about Kansas City's defense. They just shut down Buffalo's offense, and Buffalo was one of the hottest teams in the NFL for the last 3 months. And also too, I mean, Tom Brady, of course, is more experienced than Josh Allen, but Josh Allen is no slouch either. I mean, he had a fantastic season. Mm-hmm. So I think watch out for Kansas City's defense because Chris Jones is a monster. And he really suffocates the interior of the D line. And Tom Brady does not like pressure up the middle. So in my opinion, that's advantage for them. Watch out for Honey Badger, man, because Honey Badger is all over the field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he's a beast. And D, just tell Drew what your final score was real quick before I go.
31-15. I think Tampa Bay gonna beat us by 31, and I think What's-His Name gonna have 15.
All right, man. So when I did a preseason prediction, I actually picked these two at the beginning of the season. So I wish I would have bet on that, but it didn't happen.
What's the spread on that?
I should have.
No, it's not. But
I think the spread on this game is 3.5.
You want to give your
points?
Yeah. Let's go to his bro.
Hold on. I got my brother right here. You want to give your Super Bowl predictions? Come to the camera, nigga.
Hey, what's your Super Bowl prediction?
I think it'll be close. I'll be 31-15.
Where you at, bro?
31-15.
There you are.
31-15.
Both of y'all?
What?
Kansas City.
31-15.
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Oh, he's in
31?
Kansas City. Okay.
Okay, that makes more sense.
It runs in the family.
All right, man. Like I was saying,
All right, Tony. And what about yours?
yeah. So like I was saying, I picked these teams at the beginning of the season. Seeing how I'm going off of last week's and momentum, seeing if Tom Brady plays how he did, they will lose 31-15.
Okay, I got one question for y'all before we just.
Well,
you know,
hold on.
wrap this
I'm
whole
gonna do
thing.
my prediction real quick.
Go ahead.
But I just think Buffalo has had a great defense as well, just as good as Tampa Bay. And you saw what Kansas City did. I got to go Kansas City in this one. I'm going to go 31-24. I think it will come down to a last 2 minutes where, Patrick Mahomes just wins it at the end. Just key passes, and Tom Brady's going to try to, at the end of the game, kind of Hail Mary stuff. And I think the Honey Badger will probably pick one off, maybe even two, if Tom Brady throws like he did last week. But yeah, I got to go Kansas City. I can't go away from a team that can literally be down by 28 points and win the game by 3 touchdowns. Like, I just can't go off. Can't. So, yeah.
Well, on this game for Tampa, I'm just going to come down and running the football because I think that they're going to try to play keep away as well. So if Tampa can run the football, they're going to be in good shape. But if Fournette and Ronald Jones can't run the ball, I think it's going to be really, really difficult.
Yes. Yeah. What were you going to say, D?
What I was gonna ask was, who do you feel made who greater? Tom Brady made Belichick better, or Belichick made Tom Brady greater?
Well, the evidence is now. Maybe not even not. I think the system they had in place made each other great. With the game plan of Belichick and how he can develop people and knowing when to trade people and bring people in when they're about to get like paid out was like brilliant. But as you saw this year, Brady does have a lot of weapons he's never had before. So that helped him.
And a phenomenal
Belichick
defense.
Had pretty much the same people except Cam Newton, and it's Cam Newton. He's just kind of
garbage.
Yeah, just not the right. Cam Newton.
Yeah,
Cam Newton is not garbage. He had four passing. He had four passing touchdowns this year. Look, to me,
Four.
Go ahead. I'll
That's awful.
I don't know. I just like, I love Cam. I really do. I don't know if it's the system doesn't fit for him, or because Belichick's never had a mobile quarterback.
Yeah.
Never. And so maybe we have to look at that. But I mean, even when he was unsigned, I was like, yo, Jacksonville, y'all should really consider picking him up, but yeah.
Do you think they go after Carson Wentz or a more pocket passer, or do you think they're going to try it for Deshaun Watson?
Who?
Patriots.
I don't think they'll trade for Watson. I don't think that they're going to be able to give up that much from one player. The Patriots have never historically done that before. I think the Patriots might even try to draft a quarterback.
I think the kid from Ohio State they're going to try to pick up. What's his name?
Justin Fields.
Yeah.
If he falls to them, I mean, I don't know because he's projected to go number 3 overall. So we'll see.
Right.
Now back to the Brady Belichick thing. Like, I think that's a really hard one because obviously after one season and Brady goes to Super Bowl, everyone's like, yeah, of course. But I mean, look what Brady inherited. I mean, like people say, well, like the Buccaneers were the second years, and I get it. The Buccaneers were 7-9, and they had one of the worst starting quarterbacks last season. Jameis Winston had 40 turnovers last year, 30 picks and 10 fumbles.
No. Wasn't he like, yeah. But his nickname last year was 30 for 30, remember?
Yep,
30
touchdowns,
30 picks?
30 for 30. Well, and I'm also too, like, look at the positive. Jameis Winston threw 5,000 yards and 30 touchdowns last year, and he's not even very good. So then what do you think a above average quarterback is going to do with that team? A quarterback that doesn't turn the football over. So I definitely think that obviously what Brady inherited was great. I think for a 43-year-old, I think he made a smart decision in leaving New England because they don't really have much, especially on the offensive side of the ball. They have no weapons there. Yeah. I think in my opinion that I think that has a lot to go and do with it. I think if you look at any great player, they've had a great coach, and like no matter where those players go, they're fantastic. Look at Peyton Manning. He went to Denver and then he won a Super Bowl. He went to 2 Super Bowls. He threw 55 touchdowns in his season, won MVP. So it's not like players haven't done this before. Look at like LeBron. You know, he's gone to Miami. He's gone to Lakers, and he's won everywhere. You know, so like, yeah. And that's not discrediting any of those other coaches as well. So in my opinion, I think that both of them needed each other for that for those seasons.
Yeah.